Hello again, Fonda Lehman for Danger Aware. And I know a lot of you are wondering where Chef Craig Howell is, because he's doing his bike across America and we haven't been totally able to keep in contact with him because of cell phones and chargers and stuff like this, but he is still biking. He is making some tremendous progress. He has gone through California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, and Nebraska. He is now in Iowa, and which is like halfway across the United States, and he's doing very well. He's run into some hardships and some difficulties, but there's been some amazing people along the way that have given him help and support, stopped and given him water. We've also done what we can to send things ahead of him, and that has not worked out really well. So we are very thankful for every one of you that are reaching out and giving him some encouragement on your emails and your Facebook. And especially for those who are checking out the Danger Aware website and seeing what this can do for so many and helping support us financially. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just if a few people give $1, it helps. If a few people give $100, it helps tremendously. If you give more than that, it's going to help us to build better cartoons, more games, and more activities for children to be interactive with the games and cartoons online. We just put out our first board game, and it is available for anyone with a 3D printer to access the information and print out their own game. We would love to see people print out this game and then pass it on to their schools, to clubs or activities that where people would enjoy playing this. It's a very enjoyable and fun game with the idea of protecting one's personal space. And in doing this, the board game allows you to have a specific space that you put your astronauts in these spaces as you spin and have spaces to move to. Once you get your entire space filled, you win the game. But in the process, the other player has access to remove some of your astronauts, and that's where the violation of invading one's personal space. And it's just a very fun game that is innocent and enjoyable and exciting, and we'd love to be able to see more schools and activities having access to this. Everything Danger Aware is doing is for free, so the games and the cartoons are all free online for anyone to access or on your phones, and information that is going to be helpful to anyone that is participating with this. Next week, Danger Aware will be going to Manchester Shopping Center in Fresno, California, and participating with providing backpacks and supplies for the children that are heading back to school shortly. So we encourage you to join us in Manchester and be a part of this activity of reaching out and being supportive of our school children. If you haven't been to the website lately, go and check out the Schoolyard Kids. We have about 4 cartoons now concerning children that are in school and activities where they can work out some issues and problems. Bullying is one of them, respecting one's personal space, or just being non-acceptant of someone in your environment. I know children always have a like a clique going on where you have a few people that are just really friendly and buddy-buddy, and then there'll be one person sitting to the side who nobody wants to be around or play with or involve in the activities that they're doing. And there's situations where we can be helpful to others, just recognizing that somebody would enjoy our company or our friendship. So go to the website, dangeraware.org, and check out these cartoons. Let your children watch them. When it's a fun and enjoyable cartoon for them to watch, it's helpful that they would gain information without feeling like that somebody's forcing information on them. It's just good information that they may not need it today, but maybe a few years down the road they'll need it. And as Greg is doing his bicycling across America, he will be continuing when he leaves Iowa. He will be going into Maryland, to Washington, D.C., and then on over to Delaware, all the way to the coast. So if you're in his path as he is traveling, give him a heads up, give him a like, give him information of encouragement that will help him on this trip. It's very lonely out there, and sometimes he's completely all alone, and a little bit scary at night when you're out there in the middle of nowhere. No activities of population anywhere. You just don't know, what kind of animals or whatever may come and run over your tent in the middle of the night. So encourage him as he makes this journey. It's opportunity for Danger Aware to get information out there about what this program is and how helpful it can be to so many in the near future. And as you look at our website and you see what we're doing, consider somehow that you might be a part of this. I know there are so many people that would love to be able to prevent someone else from going through situations that they had to go through when they were growing up. And we all are at a loss. We all know that no matter how much we say, we cannot protect someone when we're not with them. And we cannot be with our children or our companions 24/7. So people take advantage of these situations. And if a person has built within themselves how to call out the dangers, how to break the silence, how to let someone know that they're uncomfortable with the situation, then we could stop a lot of things that are unnecessary in these lives. Well, Fonda Lehman for Danger Aware, thank you for being with us. Thank you for seeing us. And give us a like. Just show us that you're there and that you're supportive. Whether you can send in any funds or not, if you can pass this on to others, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.